Happy Traum.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Nice night. Now, I thought I'd start with a little railroad song. Everybody likes a railroad song, and get my fingers warmed up here. Not that they need warming up in this weather, but see if they can do something on the guitar here. It began to rain. Round the bend come a passenger train. On the blind was Hobo John. A good old rounder, but he's dead and gone. He's dead and gone. Dead and gone. He's a good old rounder, but now Charlie Snyder was a brave engineer. Told his fireman never to fear. Pour on the water, boy, shovel on the coal. Stick your head out the window, see the drivers roll. Drivers roll. Yeah, roll. Get out the window, see the drivers roll. Now Jake Goodall said before I die, Papa fix the blinds so the bums can't ride. If ride they must, let them ride the rod. Let them put their trust in the hands of God. In the hands of God. Hands of God. Put their trust in the hands of God. To try. Jay Gould said, daughter, what can they be? A cool glass of water and a cup of tea, and a cup of tea. Cup of tea. A cool glass of water and a cup of tea. Before I die, 2 more trains I'd like to ride. Jay Gould said, daughter, what can they be? The Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe, and the Santa Fe. Yeah, the Santa Fe. Just the Southern Pacific and the Santa Fe. Well, here's a song by one of my favorite songwriters and singers and guitar pickers who many of you probably know, Norman Blake. And this is probably Norman's best known song. Well, he's written a lot of good ones. And it's usually done as a flat picking song, so I thought I ought to do it as a finger picking song just so I don't compete with all those great flat pickers. It's called the Church Street Blues. I've been hanging out uptown in the low-down rain, watching good time Charlie friends that's driving me insane. Up on shady Charlotte Street, the green light turns red. Wish I was back home on the farm in my feather bed. Gonna give myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these thin dime hard times, hell on Church Street Blues. Found myself a paper friend that I read yesterday's news. Folded up page 21 and I stuffed it in my shoe. Paid a nickel to the poor, my good turn for the day. Then I folded up my old billfold, threw it far away. Gonna give myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these thin dime hard time, hell on Church Street blues. I had some guitar strings, an old black diamond brand. I'd string up my Martin box and I'd go and join a band. I guess I'm gonna sit down here, pick and sing a while, trying to make me a little change, give you folks a smile. Gonna give myself a rocking chair, see if I can lose these thin dime hard time, hell on Church Street blues. See if I can lose these thin dime hard time, hell on Church Street blues. These thin dime hard time, hell on Church Street blues. Thank you. So this is kind of an optimistic song, and I think these days we need optimistic songs. You think so? If we ever needed an optimistic song, it's these times, you know. So this song just says things are coming my way, and that I love that. Things are coming my way. It's just so hopeful. And about every other line, it says things are coming my way. So if anybody feels like they're moved to sing things are coming my way with me, I won't be insulted if you want to sing with me. This song just goes like this. The left hind leg of a rabbit, things are coming my way. All I got to do, reach up and grab it, things are coming my way. Oh me, oh my, I'm so happy all the time. Ain't got nothing to worry my mind, things are coming my way. That's right, things are coming my way. The left hind leg of a rabbit, things are coming my way. All I got to do, reach up and grab it, things are coming my way. Oh me, how good I feel, I'm in possession of an automobile. I can eat chicken and I don't have to steal, things are coming my way. That's right, things are coming my way. I want to pick it one time for you here. My clothes are tailor-made, my shoes are patent leather, things are coming my way. All I got to do is stitch myself together, things are coming my way. Oh me, feels so fine, if it rains I don't pay no mind. I got a pie in the oven, got fruit on the vine, things are coming my way. Come on now. it again before you. The left hind leg of a rabbit. All I got to reach up and grab it. Things are coming my way. Oh me, oh my, I'm so happy all the time. Ain't got nothing to worry my mind. Things are coming. Let me hear it now. Things are coming. What do I say? Things are coming. One more time. Things are coming. Here's a those of you who heard me earlier will know that I was a student of the great Brownie McGee and read a lot of songs from him. And this is one of my favorites of his. This is a rare kind of a blues because it actually tells a story. Most of the time, blues are mostly just verses sort of strung together and they can be interchangeable, but this one's actually almost like a ballad. Eddie told Dupree, I want a diamond ring. Eddie told Dupree, said I want a diamond ring. Well, Dupree said, baby, I'll get you most anything. Said, lay down, little Betty, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Lay down, little Betty, see what tomorrow brings. Well, it may bring sunshine, may bring you a diamond ring. Got himself a pistol, was a 44. Dupree got himself a pistol, it was a 44. You know, to get that diamond ring, he had to rob a jewelry store. With the police, they caught him, took him to an Atlanta jail. Police, they caught Dupree, took him to an Atlanta jail. He cried, please, little Betty, won't you come and pay my bill? And I'll tell it. She came to see him. She could not see his face. She came to see a Dupree. She could not see his face. Although I love you, darling, they won't let me take your place. Eddie told Dupree, I want a diamond ring. Oh yeah, on a diamond. Sort of making it up as I go along here. Another song you might know, but it's not quite as old as the ones I've been doing up till now. Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll be your baby tonight. I said shut the light, oh shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. I'll be your baby tonight. Oh, well, that mockingbird's gonna sail away. I'm gonna let it. That big blue moon is gonna shine like a spoon. We won't regret it. Don't forget to keep your shoes on. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. Bird is gonna sail away. That big blue moon's gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it. We won't regret it. Keep your shoes on. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. You guys recognize that song, I guess. Written by some obscure blues singer. Actually, here's another song by the same obscure blues singer. I had the good fortune of having been able to play with the song with Bob Dylan on one of his recordings of this song. It's called Down in the Flood or Crash on the Levee. And I did a duet with him on second guitar in 1971. And in the past few years, we've been having some, serious floods around the country, and certainly up near we are, there was Hurricane Irene, and a couple of other big floods came through, and so there were always benefits to do. So, of course, you do songs about what was going on, and this one just fell right into place. So I started doing it again, and I put it on my new, as I said earlier, multi-platinum record. The new CD, which is a shameless plug, called Just for the Love of It, was given 4 stars from Rolling Stone magazine. And for a folk record, that's pretty good. So this is my version of Bob Dylan's Down in the Flood. Crash on the levee, mama, water gonna overflow. Swamp gonna rise and no boat's gonna roll. Well, you can train on down to Williams Pond. You can beat your feet, you can rock this joint. Oh, mama, ain't you gonna miss your best friend now? Gonna have to find yourself another best friend somehow. Levee, mama, you just been refused. It's sweet for sugar, it's soft for salt. If you go down in the flood, it's gonna be your own fault. Oh, mama, ain't you gonna miss your best friend now? You're gonna have to find yourself another best friend somehow. Rising, mama, don't you let me down. Just pack up your suitcase, we're getting out of this town. It's king for king and it's queen for queen. Gonna be the meanest flood anybody's ever seen. Oh, mama, gonna miss your best friend now. You're gonna have to find yourself another best friend somehow. Mama, water gonna overflow. Swamp gonna rise and no boat's gonna roll. Well, you can train on down to Williams Point. You can beat your feet, you can rock this joint. Oh, mama, ain't you gonna miss your best friend now? You're gonna have to find yourself another best friend somehow. Another best friend somehow. like to do I come from slightly different mountain range than you guys come from here. I come from the Catskill Mountains up in New York State, and this is an authentic Catskill Mountain ballad. And the reason I know it's authentic is that I wrote it in the Catskill Mountains. It's called Golden Bird. Walking along on a path in the mountains, I saw a bird flying way up high. Gold were its wings in the sun of the morning, flashing at me as it flew through the sky. Its beauty was such, I felt I must have it. Chased it all day, nearly into the night. Finally angered that I couldn't catch it, determined that I would stop it in flight. I found a stone by a mountain stream flowing, rounded and smooth by the water's fast flow. It felt so warm and alive in my hand. It was an arrow, my arm was the bow. And a flashing of wings and a cry pierced the air. It fluttered and fell on the rocks at my feet. Weeping I lifted the thing that had fallen. Blood stained my hands, tears wet my cheek. Didn't you know when you hurt me? Later that night as I lay on my bed, I heard the sound of wings in the air. The room became bathed in a warm golden glow. I opened my eyes and a woman stood there. Didn't you know when you hurt me so cruelly, I was your lover, I was your friend. You couldn't stand it, but I was so free. Now you'll never see me again. We'll do one more here and then I'm going to change guitars. This one actually, staying with the kind of quiet theme here, this one actually is an authentic Catskill Mountain folk song. There was a group back in the 1940s from a camp, a summer camp, and they had the idea of going out and collecting music from the surrounding countryside, the hills. We have some beautiful mountains up there. Not quite as high as the Blue Ridge or the Smokies, but they're beautiful mountains. And there was a tradition, as it turned out, of the Scots-Irish, just like down here, and there were also Italian laborers that were brought up to do tree work. There was lumbering, there was stone masonry, all these things, and they brought songs with them. And some of them made up songs. And in the 1940s, these campers found an old farmer named George Edwards, and his mother taught him this song. So he was an old man in the 1940s, and his mother knew the song. It goes back a long ways. But I really love this song, and it's got beautiful sentiment, I think. It's called Friends and Neighbors, and it talks about New York, and it talks about Virginia, too, so it's pretty appropriate. Friends and neighbors, I'm gonna leave you. I have no doubt you'll think it's strange, but God be pleasing, I never have robbing, neither have I done any wrong. Some will say it's for some bad action. Some will say I did something wrong. My friends will know a different notion happened to run across my mind. Once I courted a handsome fair maid. Well, I knew she did love me. All I earned, so fast I spent it, free and easy, I jogged away. To the Susquehanna, there I'll stop, but I will not stay. Down in Kiss Ferry, I'll cross over to Virginia's alders, I'll wend my way. To Virginia's alders, there I'll stop and I'll stay a while until I hear from my friends and neighbors and the handsome young girl I left behind. So friends and neighbors, I'm gonna leave you. I have no doubt you'll think it's strange. God be pleasing, I never have robbing, neither have I done any wrong. So I got 12 strings to drown out the cicadas now instead of just 6. So maybe on this 12 string I'll warm up on it and do a song by Mississippi John Hurt. This morning with the Monday morning blues. Couldn't hardly find my Monday morning shoes. Monday morning blues. Monday morning blues. Monday morning blues. Made me leave my home. Yeah, that's laying in jail. Been laying in jail. I've been laying in jail 6 long weeks today. Tomorrow morning, be my trial day. But I asked the judge, yeah, I asked the judge what might be my fine. Shovel, go down to the mine. Only time I ever felt like crying. My heart struck sorrow. Heart struck sorrow. My heart struck sorrow. Tears come rolling down. Monday morning blues. Monday morning blues. Monday morning blues. Made me leave my home. Hmm? 10 more minutes. Good. Perfect. Twice as many strings to tune, but double the fun. Here's a song by the great Pete Seeger, who wrote this about his favorite river, which we live about 10 miles away from, the Hudson River. golden river, sun and water all my own. And I was never alone. Suns and water, oh life givers, I'll have them where I roam. And I was not far from home. Sunlight glancing on the water, life and death are all my own. And I was never alone. Life to raise my sons and daughters, golden sparkles in the foam. And I was not far from home. Sailing down my winding highway, travelers from near and far. And I was not far from home. Exploring all the little byways, sighting all the distant stars. And I was never alone. My golden river, sun and water all my own. Yet I was never alone. I'm going to do another song by Pete. Only I got the 12-string in my hands, and he always played 12-string when he played guitar. We got some other Pete Seeger fans here. See, we used to tune by ear. Now we tune by eye. I always thought if we had these things back in the 1960s, the 1960s would have gone by a lot faster. So this is, I think, one of Pete's finest songs. And he loved to sing this song, and he loved to get people singing with him. And if anybody feels like singing along, the words repeat. So as you'll hear, it's pretty easy to follow along. Don't you know it's darkest before the dawn? This thought keeps me moving on. If we could heed these early warnings, the time is now, quite early morning. If we could heed these early warnings, the time is now, quite early morning. Some say the human race won't long endure, but what makes them so doggone sure? I know know that you who hear my singing keep those freedom bells a-ringing. I know that you who hear my singing keep those freedom bells a-ringing. So let's keep on while we live, till we have no more to give. And when these fingers can strum no longer, hand my old guitar to a young one stronger. When these fingers can strum no longer, and my old guitar to a young one stronger. Say it's darkest before the dawn, but this thought keeps me moving on. We could heed these early warnings. The time is now, quite early morning. If we could heed these early warnings. Time is now, quite early morning. Sing it again. If we could heed these early warnings. Time is now, quite early morning. If we could heed these early mornings. Time is now, quite early morning. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. Well, I think I have time for one more before the wonderful Robin and Linda come up here. I'm looking forward to hearing, as always. So, once again, this is a song, for those of you who were in my afternoon set in the shed over there, during the rainstorm. I sang a song that I had never sung before because I just learned it like last week and seemed to be okay. So this is another song, but this one I've known for centuries, it seems. But it just came to me to sing it last week also when I was sitting around the house just playing. And this one just demands singing along with. And it's a beautiful old Irish song, originally from the McPeak family. The McPeak family of, and I forget where in Ireland they came from. Maybe somebody here knows. No. Anyway, it's a classic, and classics are always good to revive every now and then. And we'll see what happens. This is kind of like, I feel like I'm among friends here, right? And thank you so much for inviting us to this beautiful festival. It's been a lovely day, and I'm so happy to have been down here and had the excuse to come down and be in these beautiful hills and woods and everything else. So thank you so much. Oh, the summertime is coming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme goes around the blooming heaven. Really cold. see gold. And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go? I see gold. I will build my love by some clear crystal fountain. On it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go? I see gold. And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heaven. Will you go? I see go, and I'll surely find another to put a wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heaven. Will you go? I see gold, and we'll all go together, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme, to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you go? I see gold. Sing it again, and we'll all go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heaven. Will you go? I see Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Happy. Well, now might be your last chance to visit Mama's Caboose, and if you want to get some Happy Traum CDs that you haven't gotten yet, I think he may be packing up after this intermission as well. But I know why you're all right here right now, waiting around, and I'm going to turn this over to Cousin John. Yes?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First ever, welcome to the first ever opportunity drawing here at the Oak Grove Folk Music Festival. We thought it would be a good idea to help support the festival and bring a little bit of excitement to the evening. A chance for everybody to take a unique item home, possibly, and read some tiny numbers in very, very bad lighting. So, here, I got and we might want a little bit of light on the audience, they have to read. They're going to have to look at some numbers if it's possible. Anyway, okay, all right. So anyway, without further ado, our first item up is one of our hats, one of our commemorative hats. Which, if you already have one, still great. You can give it to a friend or a relative. So.
Do the honors, Dad. Board president. And this is Albert.
Helbert. All right. All right. All right. Party on. This one I'll eat. I'll get rid of this one.
Keep it. Hold on.
Are you drawing already?
I drew. I'm not telling you it is until you know.
Our next prize, which of course is a unique item because it is signed by the artist, is this instructional video from Happy Traum, and yeah. So here we go. Next number up.
Stabell.
Up.
Stabell.
Stabell in the audience? Yes. What?
She's selling your CD.
At the store? All right. If somebody can vouch she's still here, I guess we'll save it for her. All right, our next item up is a signed CD from the Jacobs Ferry Stragglers, White Lightning Road.
Helbert again.
Helbert again. Helbert. Coming back again. Oh, come on up, take a bow. Thank you. Our next item is a wonderful CD from Robin and Linda, who will be up very shortly. Back 40 is the name of the disc, and the winner is Chris Height. I don't think he's here. I'll accept that for him.
Right here.
Shake. Do you see the band? If you don't see the band, you can't shake hands with the band. All right, and now the grand prize, the